Hey guys, it's Nutcase, and today I'm doing kind of a test run of using Clip Studio on the iPad. It recently came out for the iPad, and they're offering like a free trial now for 6 months, and so I thought, okay, I'll give it a shot, see how it works out. I'm still in this first bit here, I'm still using Procreate because I honestly hadn't started using Clip Studio when I was doing the sketch of my two characters. But I thought I'd include it just so you guys could see like the whole process and everything. I actually like sketching in the Clip Studio as well, but I just had the Procreate sketch, so. Alright, so now we're over in Clip Studio. The first thing I'm gonna say is I really love all of the brushes and all the textures and stuff, and you can add more. One of the things I do have an issue with, but I've heard that you can actually set up express keys, is actually using the like the tap to undo that I'm used to with Procreate, because Clip Studio is a little more sensitive, and I'll just add random marks. Even with my glove on, I'll just add random marks throughout the drawing, and so you'll see in the coloring there's one point where I randomly didn't even notice for a little bit. I just had like a color splotch on his face, and I didn't notice it for a while, but that was because of just like a random click that in Procreate it wouldn't have registered. But I have heard that with a Bluetooth keyboard you can actually set up hotkeys like you could on a computer, and if I can actually do that, that will make this experience a lot easier for me, because I can set up hotkeys and stuff for like just rotating and everything like that, so it'll make it a little easier. The finger like resize and rotate is kind of clunky in Clip Studio. Just like you see like how it snaps and stuff. Like I'm fine with the snapping because it kind of fits it back into place, but like there are times you don't want it to snap because you're trying to get it at like a natural angle for your wrist to be able to work on a thing, and it just doesn't want to do it because it's trying to like snap into place. And then other times it doesn't snap into place, and it just like you're wanting it to be level and it doesn't want to be level. So the rotation is kind of clunky like that for some reason. And also it took a little bit for me to figure out how to do clipping layers. That's what that was. Sorry. Touch sick. Hopefully I get over it before Thanksgiving. But besides like the hotkey issue and like just like undo and stuff, and then the rotation, just everything like that, I really liked it, and I feel like it's a viable thing to actually use. The only issue I can foresee with this is I do not like the subscription option. I do not like that I will have to pay $8 or $9 a month for this after my 6 month test is over. I'd rather just pay like what they do for their computer version. Like, I don't understand why they're going with this method. I don't know if it's because it's on the iPad, so they're working with Apple, and so they know they can get more money or something. But I really do not like the subscription option. And depending on how I feel, like if I'm really using it, I might keep it for a couple months, but I don't see myself staying in the subscription for very long. Because I really dislike that these art program companies are going into subscription mode. I just prefer being able to buy the program outright, and I don't mind buying it. Like, I don't know if people are seeing, like, companies are saying that people are paying for the Adobe suite and stuff. There are artists that don't use that now, and they've found different ways to get around it because they're also like me and hate the subscription method. So Clip Studio, if somebody from Clip Studio sees this video, please think about that, because like I just really don't like the subscription thing, and honestly that's the biggest downside I see with this product. Yes, I get 6 months free, but what happens after that 6 months? I have to start paying. And like, unless it was a subscription fee for a year or something, and then like you no longer had to pay for it, which that's not how subscription fees work anyways, but like I just really dislike it. And it can kill me on like supporting companies, and like if I had, you know, if I end up using this so much, I'm gonna hate not being able to do it, but I really can't support a company just not letting you buy a program outright. So that is really my biggest critique. It's just it being a subscription thing. Because this honestly makes it very viable to do art on the go for me on the iPad and not having to have a Cintiq with a like big computer attached to it or anything. But yeah, now that I'm done ranting, I'm sorry that this isn't my sticker video, but I thought I should get this out as early as I could, basically, because, you know, it just came out on the iPad last week, I think. So I just want to put my 2 cents out there, and maybe people will see it. I did enjoy this picture. I think it turned out really good. In the end, I had to go in and edit her face a little bit after I stopped recording. That's why the final image you'll see, like, her chin is a little longer. But yeah, I like how the picture turned out. I really do like the interface and working on this on the iPad, and I just wish it wasn't going to be subscription-based. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. And I hope you guys, if you guys are in the US, have a great Thanksgiving this week. Bye!